Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another graduation week video. Today I have a really fun box card for you. This is my You Did It box card. How fun is this design? You have that really fun sentiment there in the front that says you did it with the graduation cap and some foliage. You have the graduate there in the middle and then the university in the background. It folds relatively flat for mailing. There's a spot on the back for your message, and I include an envelope as well. Now I'm going to be showing you how to make the boy graduate version, but there is a girl graduate version within the download, and I'll show you that when we get into CRICUT Design Space. I can't wait to show this one to you, so before we get started, make sure to hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any card making fun. And with that, let's get into the materials. For this project, you're going to need your CRICUT cutting machine, your light grip or standard grip cutting mat, a scoring wheel or scoring stylus, a weeding tool, scraper, brayer, glue and adhesive, and your cardstock. Now that we know what materials we're going to need, let's go ahead and get started with step 1. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. This project is part of Graduation Week 2026. If you're watching this video during the event, you can find the buttons to download the cut file on the event page. If you're watching this video after the event has ended, you can purchase the individual cut file from my shop at shop.thebeardedhousewife.com, or if you're interested in the entire event, including all 7 cut files, commercial licensing, printable worksheets, and bonus graduation cut files through the VIP Access Pass, you can find information down below. No matter how you download the cut file, make sure to download the file to your computer, unzip the file, and then we can open up CRICUT Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to CRICUT Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in CRICUT Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer, click Open, Continue, and Upload. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that our project has been brought into our canvas, we can ungroup the design. First, we have a decision to make as far as what version of this card we want to make. I have a boy version and a girl version. You can see that here with the inside tab pieces. Go ahead and select which version you want to make. For this card, I'm going to be making a boy version. So I'm going to highlight the other tab piece and delete it. Now we have some converting to do to some of the score lines. So let's first find the envelope. Click on this icon to drop down the layers. Highlight this top layer. Come up to the operation menu and change that to score. Highlight the group and attach. And we need to do the same thing to the outside box piece. And the inside tab piece. Once you've converted those score lines, go ahead and click Make. And you can see the mats for this project. Click Continue. I'll be using a variety of medium weight cardstock for this project. I'm going to get everything cut out, and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. assemble your card. Okay, I've gotten everything all cut out. It's time to go ahead and start to assemble. The first thing that I'm going to do is fold and burnish the score lines on the outside box piece. Just like so. I'm going to set that to the side. Let's go ahead and mat and layer the messaging panel. Flip that outside box piece over and we're going to attach the messaging panel to the back. Now we can attach the inside cover panel to the inside of the card. And you can set that to the side. Next, let's fold and burnish the tab pieces on the inside tab piece. Set that one to the side. And lastly, we're going to layer the front cover panel. Now, I do have a layering guide within the download that will help visualize how to do this, but from back to front, you're going to start with the green, then the yellow, then white, and then red. I'm going to speed up the video just a little bit while I do this, so I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all finished. And there is our front cover panel. Set that to the side for just a second. Go ahead and grab our outside box piece and our inside tab piece. Add glue to this left tab. Attach it to the left side on the outside box piece. Making sure to line up the edges. And then repeat for the right side. Just like so. Go ahead and fold the card down to the left, and I'm going to attach the left side of the front cover panel here. And then do the same thing for the right side. And there is our card. I'm going to set that to the side so we can go ahead and dry. Let's make our envelope. For our envelope, we're going to fold and burnish along the score lines. Take the inlay panel, add glue along the outer edge of the inlay. Flip the inlay over and place it over the cutout on the envelope flap. Spin the envelope around, bring the side flaps in, add glue to the bottom of the side flaps. With your thumbs, go ahead and push up and press. And that forms our envelope. And our box card is all set. Well, what did you think of this one? I love giving box cards as gifts. They're really fun. They're really great to have the person set out on a table or display. They're just a really fun card, and I hope that you like it. If you make this one, I hope that you post it in our Facebook group. We have thousands of card making and paper crafting friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. I have a link down below for you to check it out. That's going to do it for today. I'm Nick. I'm the Bearded Housewife, and I will see you at the next Graduation Week video. Bye-bye.